Hi friends, it's Jennifer with Jennifer at Home. Today we're going to talk about easy meal planning. Meal planning isn't difficult at all. In fact, it's super easy, especially with these easy techniques. The very first place I start with meal planning is always the refrigerator. I always go there first before even looking in the freezer or in any of the cabinets or pantry, because in the refrigerator I have things that are most likely going to expire first and will need to be used up first. So I always take a quick little inventory and look through the refrigerator, check the crisper drawer, look at the vegetables and any other items in there that I need to use up first. Then I make a quick little list and think about what I can put with those items so that I can use them up right away. So I can see here that I have some fresh spinach and carrots, and then I think about anything else I have that I want to use up first. So just take a notepad and write down, make a list of everything that you have that's going to expire soon or that needs to be used up. Once you have your list made of everything that needs to be used first, you can take a notepad like this with the days of the week or any type of a calendar with the days listed, and you can write the days broken down into meals on the calendar. Just write down, say you have chicken, maybe and spinach to be eaten. You can put those down and maybe perhaps have a spinach salad, and just go through and try to use up all of the things you have that are older in your cabinet and refrigerator and freezer. Another plan that works really well is the repeating menu plan. This is where you take your very favorite meals and you type them up or just print them on regular paper, maybe put them in a plastic sleeve or keep them in a notebook like this one, and the menu just repeats. You can do 7 days in a row, 14 days in a row, or 21 days, however you'd like to do it. And then you just repeat that same pattern over and over again. So let's say on Monday you may have chicken Alfredo as your dinner. Then on Tuesday you may have tacos. Wednesday, maybe another dish, the hamburgers. And then you just repeat that. So you follow through the whole entire week. And then you start the whole thing again over on Monday. So that way you always know what you're having each day of the week, and you can change it up a little bit, maybe by adding a different side dish or a salad or different vegetable with your main course. And then on the back, you can put your entire list of ingredients. So when you go to the grocery, you can take this with you and you'll know exactly what you need to get for what you're having that day for the entire week. You can pick up everything you need all at one time, and you'll have everything you need for all of your meals for the entire week. Another method is the notebook. This is a notebook that I purchased at Walmart, and I have been clipping and saving some favorite recipes, and I just have taped them onto some regular printer paper and put them in plastic sleeves so that way I can easily go through and see my family's favorite recipes, and then I can easily take a notebook and write down the ingredients of everything I need to pick up. And I'll do that once a week and plan the meal, and I'll keep track of the meals on my notepad right here with the days listed. Another very, very easy technique for meal planning is to get these little cards, and you can buy these in any store, and they just are little memo cards. And I just took a hole punch and punched a hole in the corner and then tied it with a nice little ribbon. These cards are great because you can put your recipe and your favorite meals on the card, and you can list them all. And then on the back of the card, you can actually write down the ingredients that are needed for each recipe. So this way you can take the whole entire thing to the grocery store with you and go through and find everything you need that goes with each meal. And you can add as many cards as you'd like for the week. You can add 7 for the week, or you can add 14 and do groceries for 2 weeks, or you can just pick one individual day, look on the back, and buy groceries for that one individual day. Sometimes while shopping in the grocery, you may find a tremendous deal. We found a fabulous deal on this ham. It was on sale after the holidays for only 50 cents a pound. Many times I'll use repeat recipes and different meal plans, and I'll just keep recycling and using those over and over again on a 2 to 3 week basis. But this time, getting the spiral cut ham for only 50 cents a pound, it was a tremendous deal, and we were able to get the entire ham for less than $6. So that's a great value, and I'll cook that and use it for several different meals. So I'll put that in my meal plan, maybe making sandwiches for lunch or using some of it chopped up for omelets with eggs for breakfast, or maybe to put on salads for dinner. So I'll work that into my plan, and that's one of the things that I will write up in my meal planning for the week once I cook the ham on the weekend. Another thing to keep in mind is if you have a very, very busy evening, perhaps maybe Wednesday you have Wednesday evening church, or you may have some sports activities or a late meeting after work. You want to put your very easiest meal on those days, and then that way you won't have to worry about putting anything together that's very time consuming or takes a long time to prep or to cook. It's always great to have some things on hand that you can fix up quickly, just in case you have a busy day and you get home late and you are running short on time and everyone's hungry. I always keep a bag or 2 of these frozen vegetables in the freezer, and then a ham steak. Some of these ham steaks they last a very, very long time. This particular one is good for 3 months, and I can keep this in the refrigerator, and if things get a little crazy or hectic or we're running late, I can easily just put this in the skillet and cook this up and microwave or put the vegetables in a pan and heat those up, and then I have a complete meal in no time. I love using the convenient Walmart grocery store app because it allows you to set items that are your favorite. By all of the items in their grocery store app, you'll see a heart in the top right hand corner, and when you see that heart, you can click on that heart, and the grocery store app will actually save all of your grocery store items that are your favorites. So all of the things that you buy repeatedly over and over again will already be in a pre-made list. So that way, the next time you go into order, you can just click on the favorites button in the app at the very bottom of the page, and that way it'll take you to all the items that you've purchased previously. So they're pre-marked and set aside so that way you don't have to go through the entire app trying to find all of the items that you want to get. So it's very helpful, especially if you are using the repeat menu plan. All of the items will already be there together, and all you have to do is click on Put in the Cart button, put them in your cart, and then you can finalize your order, and it's just that easy. Well, friends, I really hope this video has been helpful for you. I feel so on top of everything and so organized when I have my meals planned out for the week. I usually sit down a few minutes every Sunday morning and look through and take a quick inventory and see what all I have, make out my list, write down on my notepad, or pull out my rotating menu pad and decide what I want to order quickly on my Walmart grocery store app. It's very, very easy, and it only takes a few minutes to get it together. I always feel like we have something planned for a meal. I never feel like we're left out without having to run out to fast food and pick something up at the last minute. It's always great to feel prepared. I hope this has helped you, and I've enjoyed having you here today. I hope that you'll check out my previous videos and watch for my upcoming videos. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe.